Super Grand Champ, guys, welcome back. Stage 2, Pitt County.
The thin one, right? Yeah. It gives you your extra.
This is my favorite stage of the match, actually. Shot like shit, but it was a good stage. See how I do it here. I'm going to check out my start against Ed Chase here. Saw a miss there. Had to make up there. Everything going good so far. Still going good. One miss up on steel. This one I had problems. Actually, my gun had a feeding problem. And I just cycled around and ran my gun dry. That killed me. The jam and an extra load there, standstill, is like 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds.
It's jamming like a...
That's the reason I was shooting production right now, taking time off. It was shitty. Make up. Decent slide lock reload. I like my tactics of the stage. I think it was definitely the way to go. Got some movement moving out of there so I can get a good load in there, and then the jam happened. So I should be done now. I'm not still shooting and then doing a slide lock reload. That was an A-zone target I was shooting over there. Let's see what Ed does on the first step here. Kind of stepped back to go forward. He didn't go all the way out to that position like I did. Didn't seem to cost him. He kind of went forward more. I went off to the side. Leaning back a little bit too, Mr. Ed. I just stayed back a little bit farther on that wall in the setup. But the movement out still, he got caught back up. That killed him right there. That transition. So that last setup, he should have been in there deeper. So we almost had the same shot, but I got one step farther over to the left. Different tactic there, as far as on the first shot. But as far as the stage plan, we really tried to do the same thing. My positions were just a little bit more precise. You have that lean on that one popper, on that one plate, excuse me. See how this goes here. So he decided to shoot the whole array up front, do a load with targets in front of him. It kind of puts you in an awkward spot when you shot the third position, when you run up where the steel is. He's going to actually make it to fourth position at the end there. So the foot movement is really about the same, but the targets don't appear themselves as easy. The shots are harder. You just can't shoot it as aggressive. Got John here getting ready. Shoot his rifle at a pistol match. I think this is a much better plan for a rifle. Is to shoot it this way, because they are harder shots with the rifle. It's not going to be any harder really, but it is going to allow you to be just as aggressive and a little bit less foot movement at the beginning. Same thing. Open, you might even look at it as well, but I think I would probably stick with a little bit more moving and shooting more fluid through there. Let's see what our open shooter does here. Yep, he's going to stay back as well. That round count, the round count gives you a little bit more. And the reason everyone's starting on the left there is because that target on the 180, it pretty much forces you to shoot left and then go to the right. Or stay back and shoot it all. Bad run. Good job, Ray. You'll see the difference in the guns there, letting Ray catch up. fell behind over there in a couple makeups and just get in a position, foot speed a little slower. About the same time though. Is that Dave Martin again? I didn't even see him on the score sheet. Here we go. This boy's prepared, right? He's got scissors on his belt. When he's not shooting or pacing, he's in the back quilting a, knitting a quilt. Shooting an open gun with a Glock. He's one of our Marine buddies down from Jacksonville. Just getting started. Super accurate. Had a lot more points than I did for the day. I can't really say too much about that. Great points.
We gonna go eat after this or what?
That's what Mr.
Are we right near the beach?
Chase does here.
Yeah, but I'm saying like about anyway. Like, which way are you going? This way? South.
Y'all gotta go west and we gotta go east.
Fuck yeah.
But we'll see, cause I don't know where we're going. What's close to you? Nothing.
Gun's really moving a lot in his hands. He's fighting it good though. It's a hard thing. People don't give juniors enough credit for. Nothing's made for them. Hands are too small, guns too big, too much recoil. And a lot of you out there, y'all didn't start that young. Y'all have no idea. Being around all those guys that are much older than you, and it's hard. He deserves a little respect just to keep doing it. It's not easy. Good job, David. One more, just like me at the end there. Oh, it's killer. We talked about this guy before. Stability. He's always got one leg doing the Elvis dance going on. Something, always keeping them moving. Let's see if he can be settled down in every position here. See what happens. There's some hard shots right there. He really went for it on the stage, and he did have 5 misses. One on a wide open target. The other 4 were just in hard cover, just inside. But he's shooting super aggressive. 2 misses right there. Just inside the black. People talk about me taking a while to get ready. Let's see, let's do it again. See how many? 1, 2, 3 targets. Yep, there's the one there. All right.
Most shooters would have stopped.
A little bit of stumble there at the beginning. It looked like when he moved his weight. With the dot, I would stay back again on this tactic. I mean, I would look at it, but I still think being more aggressive, taking a few more steps and being aggressive on the targets is the way to go. Flowing through the positions more. This makes it more of a posting stage, and it didn't have to be. It is nice to end on the steal, but they weren't that hard to have to end on them. Feet are real close together. He's kind of got a stability problem, just like his son, but he's getting the points, he's getting the hits. He does have a dot, though. I likes to take a lot of little steps. When he's in position, he's still taking steps, it seems like, when he's in position. I've noticed that several times with him. Well, that's it, guys. Super Grand Champion. See you next time.